Hey everybody, G7 Healing. Okay, let me just sage my little desk area. Okay. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. So check out my shorts first as usual. It talks about really being with yourself, like unplugging from the world right now, be with yourself, your own best friend. And then it talks about with the throne oracle about don't let anyone get you down. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. This is your life. You do what makes you feel good, right? Well, without any harm against somebody else, of course. But it's all about running your own life. And I have a motto, and you know, it might not be the best for everybody, but I always believed that if you do something that you're passionate about and you work really hard and you do something that you really truly love, the money will come, the security will come, the abundance will come. It might take some time, but I think people need to focus on their passions and be happy. I'm not saying you got to quit your job, and go ride your bike for like ever, if that's something you love to do. I'm just saying something that makes money. It might not be making money right away. Put your mind to it. You can achieve anything you want. Okay? So, what deck do I want to use today? We'll start with these. Okay, let's get going on this reading, guys. So I have messages coming through, and the message coming through is this reading is really going to be about self-worthiness and what you deserve and what you don't deserve. That's just the messages I got. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, so the overall energy, we got dead, you guys. You got the world. So the world talks about what? Endings and then a new beginning. I always see this as a really great card because some type of karmic lesson just closed out. A lesson learned, right? And when lessons are learned and closed out, you can take those opportunities of what you've learned and put it towards something else, right? A different situation in life, whether it's a relationship, a career, it doesn't matter, just in general. There's some type of peace of mind when you have an ending of some sort, right? It's closure. They call it closure. All right, let's see where this takes us. That's a great overall energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you guys. 10 of Cups. Doesn't get much better than that. That means the lesson that you just learned was a really great closeout. I'm glad it's over for you guys. I have a feeling it was a good ending for a new beginning. Okay? Okay, so the overall energy is judgment. There is some type of judgment around you. And, judgment, yeah, it could be someone being judged, yes. Maybe you judging yourself, yes. Which I think it's mostly around. But just know that you're worth it. Know that you are worthy of anything you put your heart to. Whatever your desire is, right? With good intentions, of course. But when judgment comes, it's also kind of like the world. It kind of gives you some type of closure or some type of, this is how it is. What are you going to do about it? You move forward. It gives you some type of peace of mind. And it also, what I'm getting, thank you, Spirit, it creates your spirit into being a creative, new, goal-oriented, new beginning, new everything, right? There's something different about you, viewer, that's changed. There's something, like you close out an old way of thinking or an old way of doing something or an old you, to create a new thing, a new you. Okay. Get some clarification on the Judgment. You know, I always see Judgment, it's not like the, it's not exactly like the Empress, but it's like a rebirth. You know, it's like, I'm birthed again. I'm birthed into something new. Something new came about this. Whether it's some new idea, acknowledging the truth, something of that, along that line. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Ace of Wands to clarify. New vitality. Bingo. Wow. Something is in the present moment that's making you stronger than you ever have been, viewer. Something you had to close out, whether it was a mindset or a physical thing, it's completely in your favor right now. You have a clean slate. Rebirth. A new you. Congratulations. Queen of Swords. So this clarifies this. There's something that you had to be objective about. There's something you had to see the truth about. There's something you had to be like black and white, no gray, not like maybe. No, it had to be a yes or no. Okay? Clarified with an Ace of Cups. You guys got another ace. I'm telling you, you are a new you. There's a new situation. There's a new transition. There's a new life for you right now, viewer. You got the Ace of Cups. It's the beginning of love. You know, sometimes when we're harsh on ourselves, you know, it can be a little bit too harsh or too much, but I think you needed some type of closure. You needed something to close out. You needed to end an old cycle of thinking or doing something. Because you got a beginning of love. Ooh, is it a relationship within yourself? Is it a relationship with a partner? Or is it a relationship in a business? I don't know. Maybe all three. Yes. So what led up to this is the Six of Pentacles. It's all about cooperation, and charity, and harmony, and equal give and take, and fairness. What is that? Let's see what led up to that. The Moon covers it. So I believe that you were under some type of illusion about an old way of thinking or an old way of doing something. There was something that you weren't seeing, okay? And sometimes our ego gets in the way where we're like, oh no, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, I'm fine, everything's okay. But it's like, really, let's just be honest with ourselves. Let's go back to the Tower moment for this oracle from my shorts. It talks about unplugging. Unplug away from the universe, unplug away from your life. I'm not saying like 3 weeks, okay? I'm talking about, you know, take a few moments, right? Meditate, take a walk. But it's talking about unplugging and being with yourself, okay? Because as this oracle says, it's the best it's the best payment of respect to yourself when you can take the time out. Like, take yourself out of the situation, pull yourself, and then look from bird's eye view. Look from a different direction. Look from other people's perspective, right? Sometimes it's hard for us to see someone else's perspective or your way of looking at it when you don't take yourself out of it. You know? I know you know what I'm talking about. So you took yourself out of it. You figured out what was fair, and what was fair was for you to be objective and to recognize the truth about something. And I'm not reading it was a bad situation, but it was a situation that needed to be had. Whether it was a discussion, whether it was something you had to close out, or it was something that you recognized within yourself that you needed to change. But I really think it's really to do with you. I think it's really to do with your inner being, who you truly are. Okay, let's see how the universe sees us. The Queen of Wands. Okay, see, the universe sees us as a strong, bold, confident leader, a mentor, but very open-minded. whatever happened, viewer, in your situation, and take it how it resonates, but you had to make this jump to become more confident. And I believe that confidence is going to come into play later. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to be honest with you. You got the Nine of Swords to clarify this boldness here. The universe sees you that you still have some little bit of doubt, just a little bit anxiety, a little bit, I don't deserve this, a little bit, what if something goes wrong? Tiny bit. I just feel a little bit. We got to get that energy out. You got to get that unblocked now. Okay? Okay. Hopes and fears, self-sufficiency. You got the Nine of Pentacles. But you're indecisive about something. What are you indecisive about? Oh, your hopes and fears being indecisive? But see, you don't have to worry about that because you got the Queen of Swords in the present moment. You are being objective. You are being decisive. You are being cut and dry, right? Let's see. Let's get some clarification on the hopes and fears because I'm interested in that. Guys, can you please give us some clarification on the hopes and fears? What is our viewer indecisive about here? Making the wrong decision? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I was saying that and that flew out. Oh, and something else. Okay. Viewer, from what I'm getting, you are currently in a situation where you need to make a decision where you're worried about making the right decision, and that could be happening now, or that's something that's happening in the future that you're concerned about. But you're trying to be playful, happy-go-lucky, and happy and having fun, but you're trying to find the balance in something. You got 2 twos here. Indecision, trying to balance, trying to figure it out. So you're not 100% there yet, okay, with this closure. That's just what I'm getting. You're not there yet, but you're well on your way, okay? Because the universe sees you as this, the strong, bold, confident Queen of Wands energy. You're a leader. You're a mentor, okay? Creative, passionate. But they do see there's a little bit of doubt that's blocking. Let's see about the immediate future here, okay? Okay, that's interesting. So check this out. I'm just giving you some validation you already know. So in the immediate future, struggle, opponents, okay? It's not saying it's going to happen in the immediate future because you got the Hangman. You need to let go whatever disappointments that came, whatever, if anybody was against you or that you thought, maybe you're against yourself, okay? You got to let it go. You just got to let it go, okay? That's the clarification with the struggle. Because this, my little Nine of Swords here, is leading to this, okay? But let's see what the outcome and the advice is so that we can help. I can help you. Let's get some clarification on the immediate future real quick. Let's see. Am I right, universe? Does our viewer need to let go of that struggle that was happening? That's too many. A little bit. Let me try that again. Can you please clarify the immediate future, please? One more, please. Oh, sorry. My bad. It was reversed. One more, please, viewer. One more. Is that the only one you want me to take? I got 2 of those. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, this is amazing. So, you got to let go of the struggle, right? So to clarify that, is the Five of Pentacles reversed. You're not going to be left out. You're not going to be regretful, okay? And then you got the Ten of Cups reversed with the Page of Wands. My understanding, you guys, you cannot dwell in the past. And whatever happened against you, whatever happened that wasn't in your favor, you got to let it go. Because it's stopping this from coming here. Okay? And the Page of Wands, you got to step out into the unknown. You got to just let things come when they come. You can't force anything. Step into the unknown. Be curious. Be happy. Be willing to take an adventure. Be open-minded, okay? I know it's scary when pages come up. It doesn't matter what. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. It doesn't matter. It's always an inexperienced freshman year, I call it, compared to senior year, okay? It's an inexperienced apprentice. There's something you're not used to either doing or in a sense of mindset or how you are personality-wise or character-wise, or it's an actual physical, like, I'm not really good at this. I don't really know. You know, sometimes we gotta stop. We gotta start from the ground up. We just closed out a cycle. You just closed out a cycle, viewer. I say we, whatever. And Judgment came. It's here. You got a creative new idea. Remember this. But you're gonna go and you're gonna find something out, is what I'm saying, in the immediate future, and you gotta let it go. Because we can't play the victim all the time, right? Or ever. I mean, it is what it is, right? And things happen. We move on. We move forward. Outcome. Hard work. Responsibility. You got the Ten of Wands. It also could mean overburdening yourself, but let's see. Nope. It's not overburdening, guys. You got some hard work coming with a collaboration. You got the Three of Pentacles. There's something coming in to collaborate with you, okay? Kudos to you. Because it's something to do with your money. Advice. Change. What does our viewer need to change? Queen of Pentacles. What does the universe mean by that? Let's find out. So the Queen of Pentacles is the mama bear, right? I love that card. And she's very balanced. Balanced with her money. She's just balanced in general. She's very nurturing. She's very loving. She's very... she likes to take care of people, nurturing. So, what's changed? Either you changed, viewer, and you embodied this Queen of Pentacles as the advice that's the advice that you have to change and become this, or no, that's what they said. Nope, thank you. Nope, that's it. You got to change and become the Queen of Pentacles that you are. He, she, they. It doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. Can you please get some clarification on the advice, universe, so that we can close out this reading? Okay. Okay. So you got the Four of Pentacles. Stop. You got to let go of control. The Ace of Cups will not come in, which is already in the present moment. You'll get, this will go bye-bye. Self-imprisonment. Reversed. So the story here, viewer, you need to remember the change that you already closed out, because the universe likes to test us. It's going to come back around, and the universe is going to see if you can let go of whatever happened in the past so that you can move forward and embody this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. If you don't and hold on to control of not changing, you're not going to get your and then you're going to be stuck in self-imprisonment. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys soon.